Spearmint. Why to grow, how to grow spearmint. It's very good for beverage and salads. You can cook it, but then the taste and the flavor just a little bit disappear. I less prefer it, it's better for me. Just beverage and salads, it's amazing. So how to start to grow it? You can start to grow it from seeds because it's invasive, very invasive and very aggressive plant, so it's both easy to grow it from seeds or from cutting. So how we start from cutting? So we take a stem that we like, we make a cut after few like this. It's enough, you know, you put it in a glass of water and you take the lower leaves because we don't want rotten part, and we switch the water every few days. Another method, the easiest method ever, is just to lean it on the soil and let the root start to grow. As you can see here, this is this very small root. Next to it here with my nails that I show, this is another root, and you have bigger ones. So after this is established, you just cut it in the base, you take it with the soil, and you have new plant. I grow it in the pots because it's easier to contain it. It's very aggressive, as I said, and it's very easy to grow it in the pots. Except this major pest, it's mostly the slugs. Not because they really injure the plant, because after this it's really hard to use it. I grow 2 pots mostly. This is my consuming for a year, so I have 2 pots, it's enough for me and all my family actually. Okay, so how I harvest it? 2 methods. One is to dry it, it's less good, it's always, for me at least, it's always have to be fresh. So when I want to use it, I just cut. I prefer to cut the branch unless I choose to grow roots like here, so I just took another branch. This is, I also done it the same. So I just cut it in the base, it will regrow. Blooming season, it's in the spring and mostly the summer actually. The main problem with the bloom that the leaves are less good, and you don't want that it will control your whole garden, so just cut the flowers, there is no point. Another thing that you need to know about this, that except that it's super easy to grow, that it's mostly start to regrow by itself and make its own roots. As you can see here, it's make roots by itself. I didn't even done it. There is no need. Pruning must be mostly all the year if you want that we will have big leaves. You need to fertilize it. Too much sun will damage the leaves a little bit, especially. So if you have a lot of sun, the plant loves sun. So just prune it in the morning or in the night, because if you prune it in the middle of in like 2 o'clock, it's super dry the leaves and they are less good and less viable. That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe and to like, and the most important thing, visit our website at growplants.org, as I said.